Senior number 3, Brooke White Eagle. Senior number 10, Kaya Andrew.
Oh, you suck at the starters?
Senior number 22, Ray Johnson.
Cheerleading coach did that for us. I just did
And senior number 40, Sarah James. And the Tigers are led by head coach Kelly Griffin and assistant coaches Haley James and Ashley Harjo. And now for the Lady Panthers, freshman number 3, Lexi Case.
We're getting a little more on than the boys.
Junior number 15, Keely Adams.
Somebody done talked to me and said, hey, you need to get with it, dude.
Senior number 1, Kinsey Miller. Senior number 0, London Daniels. Senior number 11, Peyton Miko. Lady Panthers are led by head coach Derek Farrell, assistant coach Danny Colwell.
All right, folks, here we are live in Panther Gymnasia, and it is Monday night. I got a counterpart with me, Jeff Needham. Appreciate you, Jeff. Got Cody over here running the computer tonight. Senior night in Stigler. We're super excited about this matchup. Talihina versus Stigler. Kinsey Miller is getting the start tonight as one of the young ladies that's a senior. So you got Kinsey Miller, you got Keely Adams, Peyton Meekum,
Daniels,
and Lexi,
and Cates.
So the 3 seniors out on the floor is going to be Miller, Daniels, and Meekum. Talihina opens with the tip. Tries to immediately go inside, shot up off the glass. A little bit too much mustard on it there for Jones. Battles forward, and White Eagle's going to come down with it.
Drive.
Shot up off the glass. And there goes Daniels finally getting the rebound and gets it ahead here to Cates. Cates to Daniels. Daniels back to Cates. Calling the play.
Cates drives. A quick shot up there, no good. Got a block there, but looks like they're going to call a foul, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here.
So if you coach Farrell tonight, Jeff, I don't know if you watched the last game on Friday. Lexi, all her points come from the charity stripe. Had 6 points, but all from the charity stripe.
Okay.
They Hartshorn did a great job. Just really, was it Hartshorn we played? My mind, dude. Who we play last Friday? I don't forgot. Homecoming.
Heavner,
yeah, it was Heavner. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
At least someone was watching it.
Yeah, somebody. I've slept since then. But anyway, they really did a good job on defense. And Lexi drew some fouls, but that's really all she was able to. So if you coach Farrell, you got to get the freshman guard started tonight. Good entry pass there. Good defense by Adams.
Ooh, steal there by Cates. Just pulls it back out here to get some offense going here.
Yeah, and Jeff Talihina's had several good looks at the basket here early in the ball game, just not able to get it to fall.
Yeah, well, they got 2. I would say they have size on us. Got 2 girls that are good in height, so they're going to try to push it inside on us.
Yeah, Lexi does a great job getting to the basket, tries to draw the foul, but lets them play through here. Ball kicked over to the corner there to Andrews. Andrews now is going to try.
Shot up and in and out.
There's just a lot of height down in there. Looks like the Kimbe Mutombo down there.
Yeah.
Hey, the Kimbe Mutombo versus Spud Webb.
Yeah, a little bit of mismatch here going down low.
Some of them folks are like, who's Spud Webb? Well, I'm just going to tell you, he's about 5'4", but won the dunk contest.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're also showing our age too.
We're getting old, Needham. Good, well, almost a good pass there by Meekum, trying to find Kate, and you can see they're trying to get her involved in the game early. There goes a three from the side, no good. Battle for it, and it's going to be the Lady Panther ball.
And like you said, Talihina's getting a lot of opportunity here with shots, but just can't get them to fall right now. Right now, the Panthers up 1-0 with 5:30 left to go here in the first. Daniels with the ball at the top of the key. She's looking to drive. They're not able to hold on to the rock there and lose it, but it looks like it'll be the last touch here by the Tigers.
Now Daniels on Friday against Heavners had 8 points, had a couple threes, so she shot the ball decent from behind the arc. But Peyton Meekum, the senior, had a great night, and they're speaking of.
You're going to get a little travel on there.
Yeah, she was trying to get it into Adams, but there's just some length there for Talihina when you talk about James and Johnson there. There's the ball kicked over there to White Eagle. Immediately goes inside to Johnson. Johnson gets it over to number 10 there. That's going to be Andrews.
Back out, shots up. Long three, but no good there. Rebound, Stigler.
Meekum's got Cates one-on-one down the floor. And that's what they're going to have to do tonight, Jeff, because there's obviously some height advantage here. But you don't have to get the rebound. But if you can get up and tip it to your teammate or get the ball away from the basket, you don't have to get the rebound. Just tip that ball, and that's what we saw happen right there. We got Miller over in the corner. Daniels is going to go to the elbow, now go back out behind the three. Looking, and Cates had a lane to the basket. Just good recovery defense there by the Lady Tigers. Still 1-0 here. We're 3 minutes in, almost 3.5 minutes into the ball game. Lady Panthers taking it. Oh, there it was right there.
Just not able to finish there, but she gets her own board, puts it up there for two, and that's 3 points there for Cates.
Yeah, I like the way the young guard stuck with it right there and battled for it.
Shots up, no good.
Battle for the board. I'll tell you right now, James can't buy a bucket.
Yeah. Like I said, we're going to get a charging call there against Miller.
That was good defense there by Talihina. It looks like she got there. Got to like the aggressiveness there of Peyton.
Timeout here by Stigler, but just do a shout out to our sponsors here. SCA Title.
Shout.
Abstract Cattle.
Shout out.
Casey Marlowe CPA. G&W Towing and Recovery. Compassion Home Health. Cooks and Hills Electric. Dunn Ford. Cooks and Connect. Boom. Williams Chevrolet. Farmer State Bank.
Yep.
B&C Auto and B&C Fitness.
Yep.
And last but not least, Palmer Construction.
Let me tell you something, folks. Pay your taxes, because not, the government's going to pay TW Trucking to come tow you. So pay your taxes.
Yeah, they're going to get their money.
Might as well give Casey a call and let him hook you up on the taxes.
And we're back here with this short timeout. Panthers still leading 3-0 here.
White Eagle bringing the ball across midcourt. And it's not because Talihina hadn't had some open looks. They've had some open looks behind the arc as well, down by the box there. Kick it back out there to Andrews. The Andrews.
Shots up. No good. Rebound there by Adams.
Sometimes you live by the three, you die by the three. Right now, there goes Meekum. She says, hey, Peyton said, let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do it.
Nice finishing touch there for, who would say Meekum?
Peyton, the guard, the senior. Daniels, good recovery, close out there on defense.
And Ariel Talihina gets their first two on the board here tonight.
And that's Abigail James breaking the top off the lid of the basket there.
Adam finds Daniels down low. Daniel pips it back out. Ooh, stole there by number 10 from Talihina.
That's Andrews.
Andrews, she tries to finish there, but no go. But she will go to the line to shoot 2 here. That's going to be the first call. Well, that's the second call, foul there on Miller, I believe.
No, it should be the first on Miller. Yeah, Peyton.
Okay, I thought she got that charge earlier, but maybe that wasn't.
That was Peyton. That's
Peyton,
all right.
okay.
Hey, I got you back, homie.
All right. But that's going to be a second team foul here for the Lady Panthers.
And Andrews is going to go to the line for the Lady Tigers. First shot up and good. That's her first points of the ball game. Second shot up and good. So a 4-0 or about
4-0 run.
6-4 is the score here. Lady Panthers got to take care of the ball here, so Cates is going to spread the court and gets the ball to Daniels. Daniels got Meekum to her left. Cates cutting to the basket. Now they're going to reset here and back to Meekum. There's Miller looking to try to find somebody to go to the
and you say looking, I mean, right now we've got time and we're in no rush. We're just trying to find a good open shot here.
Yeah, you just got to keep running the same play over and over. At some point, whether it's Daniels or Cates or Miller, they're going to get an opening to the basket.
And there it is, Meekum driving.
Woo, that was a good move there.
Maybe a little bit of contact, but no call. So
well hey, they're letting them play a little bit.
Shots up.
Boom. Oh, that
good, but there looks like Miller's going to draw.
He's going to
get a foul on her. So
did you see who they called that on? Number 10. That's going to be on Andrews.
Yeah, that's her first of the ball game.
Actually, that's first, or is it second team
foul? Second
foul.
team foul, yeah.
Little full court press here. Meekum looks to try to get it across mid-floor without no problem and does. Let's see here. We can get a play drawn up for Cates. Maybe Daniels. Daniels cutting to the basket. There you go. Height there. Perfect pass.
We're ain't going to draw some foul there. So.
Man, that was a perfect pass there by Meekum. And Cates did a great job. Man, she didn't dribble. A lot of times, those players, man, they'll catch it like that and dribble.
Yeah.
And give that defender a chance to recover. But Lexi did a great job of securing the ball, spinning, and drawing the foul.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do being down in the lane is put that ball on the floor.
Especially when they got two girls that are 9 foot tall.
Yeah. So this is Cates' second appearance here at the Charity Stripe. First one no good. The second one falls, making this ball game 7-4 with just a little over a minute here to go in the first quarter.
I imagine at some point, White Eagle, that's good.
Nice finishing touch there.
She can shoot the 3 too. I remember her. Talihina's going to shoot the ball well.
Ooh, you have Miller down low, but she's not able to get a shot off and loses it there, and Talihina's going to take over possession. White Eagle bringing the ball up here, kicks it over there to Johnson. Shots up, no good there. Rebound by Talihina. She finds Johnson down low. She puts it up for a quick 2 there, giving Talihina their first lead tonight of 8-7. 30 seconds left to go here in the first.
Who scored that one there, brother?
That was Johnson.
So that's going to be her first bucket, huh?
Yes.
So low-scoring affair here as we wind down the first quarter, 8-7. Talihina, as Jeff said just a moment ago, their first lead of the ball game. Now Miller.
Be a tie ball there. Possession will retain here down with Stigler Panthers. Almost a questionable call there. Could have been a backcourt there, but Stigler got away with that. Adams in the corner with the 3, and it's good.
Who hit that one?
Adams from the corner.
We'll take it.
Stigler back the lead. And that's the first here. 9-8, your Lady Panthers. We'll be back.
All right, here we go. Second quarter underway. It's going to be Talihina ball. Stigler on top 9-8. That Adams, what we thought was a 3, was changed to a 2, so that's where we get the 9-8 score.
Well, looks like we got Maddie Pruitt that's checked in the ball game here for Miller. White Eagle with the ball here, looking to make something happen. Kicks it out to Johnson there for a corner. No good. Rebound there by Adams. Meagle bringing the ball up the court here.
First quarter scoring for the Lady Panthers. You got Lexi with 4, Peyton 3, and Keeley with 2. Good passing there to Daniels.
And she's going to draw a foul, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And they're going to whistle. Looks like they whistled James for the foul. Should be her first. Or it's actually.
No, that's her second.
It's her second. Hey, I just keep on going right at her and try to pick up number 3.
Shots up and good.
That's the first points for London in the ball game. Got a chance now to make her second. There's the high arcing free throw, nothing but net. Good.
That increases the lead here for the Lady Panthers by 3.
Largest lead of the game for Stigler is 4. That's when it was at 6-1, so 5.
Yeah. Rebound there by Daniels.
Talihina continues to struggle behind the arc.
Pruitt finds Meekum down low. Meekum trying to make a move here. Kicks it back out. Back to Cates. Cates shots up, no good. In and out there, but Talihina, White Eagle gets the rebound, and she pushes up the court. Kicks it out here to number 13? Yeah, but shot up there by number 10 there, no good. It looks like number 40 is going to be pick up her third foul right there.
That's a big one if that's the case.
No, they're giving it to
22.
Johnson there.
Is that who?
Yeah, Rayleigh Johnson.
So that's her first.
That's her first, yeah. Second team foul here in the second.
So Meekum now going to bring the ball down the floor, 11-8. Take care of the ball. Oh, that's money shot right there, baby.
Shots up.
I thought the bank was open. I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door to the bank, but they didn't open it. There's a high arcing 3, short. Cates comes down with it, now looks to maybe try to push it to She's going to back up a bit here. Senior night here in Stigler. There goes Meekum. Meekum waits for Adams to come to the key there. Now they're going to wants to try to get it down there to Cates.
Yeah, Cates had her posted up there. Wanting the rock, but not getting it.
White Eagles just.
Come on now, Pruitt's got to dribble the ball there. Right now we're just losing the focus here on ball control and almost getting it stolen away there.
That's like, let me get rid of this ball as quick as I can.
Hot potato going on.
Well, that's why they press you like that, man. They want to try to force you to make some errors there, errant passes and stuff, and just got to take your time. Pruitt now with the ball, thinks about trying to get it to Meekum and does. Double team, Cates comes to help out.
Cates with a good pump fake there, drive, but he was not able to finish there, but looks like we got the board. Looks like Adams going to get a foul and go to the line here to shoot 2.
And I think that's going to be.
That's Johnson's second. Yeah. Third team foul here for the Lady Tigers.
So Adams going to get a chance at a couple free throws here. First shot up off the back of the iron, no good. Lady Panthers kind of, where Talihina has struggled behind the three-point line, Lady Panthers kind of struggling a little bit behind the free throw. There you go. That's 3 points now for Keeley. Lead to 4 for Stigler, 12-8 with 5:12 remaining in the opening half. Kick back out to White Eagle. Now White Eagle spins, tries to kick it back to the corner, head fake. inside to Johnson.
Yeah, and she gets it to fall there.
Yeah, that was a good shot there. That's 4 points now for Johnson.
Cutting the lead there to 2.
And the challenge is it gives them a chance to set their defense up. And they knocked the ball out of bounds, score 12-10. We apologize, folks, for the technical difficulties tonight on Facebook. But if you'll help us spread the word and have folks switch over to YouTube or the SFA app.
Meekum looking to drive there, kicks to Daniels. Daniel with the layup and finishes. It's good. Making the lead here back to 4. Looks like Talihina's going to call their first time out of the ball game here. And we'll be back. And we're back, and we're going to give a shout-out to our sponsors here after this timeout. We got SCA Title and Abstract, Casey Marlott CPA, T&W Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hills Electric, Dunn Ford, Cooks and Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, B&C Auto and B&C Fitness, and Palmer Construction. Without you guys, this here would not be possible, and we give great thanks to you all. So the Lady Panthers here leading 14-10 with a little 4 minutes ago here in the first half. Adams looking to drive, kicks it out to Daniels. Daniels back to Pruitt. Ooh, Pruitt's going to get a walking call on there, a turnover there, Lady Panthers. White Eagle bringing the ball up here for the Lady Tigers. Looking to cut into this lead here in the second. Shots up, no good there. Rebound there by Binkham.
Meekum's got Daniels as well as Cates. White Eagle picks up on defense there, so now Peyton's going to get the ball. They called it for double there, but looks like the Talihina defender swatted and hit the ball, so I don't know if you really can call a double on that situation.
A little bit of slap on the hand there.
Well, hands part of the ball.
White Eagle kicks it over to Andrew. Andrew's looking down low, but she's not able to hold on to the ball there. Turnover there by the Lady Tigers. Panthers will take over possession here. Still leading this ball game 14-10. Coming over at Adams. Adams looking down low, not able to find anybody. Kicks it out to Pruitt. Daniels it over to Cates.
Lady Panthers really need to convert right here. They're up 14-10, but you got to assume that Talihina is not going to keep missing those threes. At some point, they're going to start falling. So you need to try to get you a lead the best that you can. There's Daniels with the ball. Looks over to Cates. So Cates now going to call the play. There you go. That's a good move.
Yeah, good move there by Cates. Not able to finish there, but she did draw a foul, and she'll go to the line here again to shoot 2.
Lexi's got 4 points in the game, all coming in the first. First shot up, good. That's going to matched the largest lead of the game. Stigler at the beginning of the first quarter led 6-1. Second shot up, good. 2:30 left in the first half. Lady Panthers up by 6. Looking to try to get a stop here, maybe try to get it to a double-digit lead heading to the half.
Andrews driving.
Oh, that's just good defense
Losing
there.
control there, and yeah, another turnover there for the Lady Tigers.
Well, Daniels did a great job, man, sliding those feet, and that's what you try to teach the young players is slide your feet, and she did a great job. And then she did something very wise there, forced her to the underneath the goal there. So not only was she defending, but that baseline.
Yeah, she had no way to go there really. Cates kicks it out to Adams. Adams' shot's up no good there, but rebound the Lady Tigers. Johnson quickly pushes the ball up the court. Going to take it herself there, but we'll get a blocking foul here called on Meekum.
Now that was no different than what it was on the other end. And that's what Coach Farrell's saying. Like, listen, that was a charge down here. It got to be a charge down here.
Yeah, it looked like feet were set to me. But they're going to call it on the ground, so.
Yeah, that's going to be Peyton's second. Adams on defense here. Kick back out to the top. Good ball movement here. 3-point from the shot side, no good.
Off the head of Meekum there. Shots up deep three there by Johnson, no good. Still Lady Tigers with the rebound. Ooh, nice shot block there by Cates.
Yeah. The spirit of the Kimbe Matumbo.
Yeah,
not today. No. Oh, good
cut there by Daniels, but not able to finish.
Well,
and that seems to be the key words there tonight. We're just not able to finish.
Well, James was coming along that backside there, and I think kind of
heard footsteps.
Yeah, which I probably would as well. There's another one that's missed, shot back up and good. Just can't give that many second and third opportunities. At some point, it's going to come back to bite you. But regardless, just under a minute left. Lady Panthers up 16-12.
Meekum down low.
Kind of
take it out.
Yeah, to get a little bit. Oh, look at that.
Nice little spin there and driving to the back.
There you go.
Finishes it with an easy shot there.
That's 5 points for Meekum. And Talihina kind of forgot to come down and inbound the ball. White Eagle now with the ball.
Trailing by 6 here with 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Number 2 there. I don't know who number 2 there is. That's Kennedy. Shot up no good there. Rebound there by the Panthers, but we're going to get a tie ball, which Lady Tigers will retain possession here.
So 5.7 left in the half. 18-12 Stigler. Lady Tigers will inbound from under the basket here and gets the play set. Meekum goes up to defend the key. Good defense there by Cates. Looks to push it. 3 seconds. 2-1. Little running stop. Shot no good.
Almost there, but cannot get it to fall. But that's the first half here for you. The Lady Panthers come out on top, 18-12.
Hey, folks, appreciate you tuning in for the first half. We're going to take a brief break, and we'll be back in just All right, folks, here we go. Second half underway. Lady Panther ball up 18-12. Daniels now gets it inbounded to Cates. Cates, first half scoring. You got Cates with 4, or actually 6. Daniels with 4.
Good steal there by Johnson. Able to knock it out of Cates' hand there, but that's going to be a quick 2 there for the Lady Tigers.
And that's exactly what you didn't want to happen to start the second half. Everybody's just kind of standing around a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like the Lady Tigers pushing up the defense this second quarter or second half.
And I mean, honestly, that's not on Cates, though. I mean, the lady, somebody's got to come help her out.
Oh, just right there, not looking. We gotta be ready here for the ball at all times.
There goes Meekum. Had the right idea. Daniels now with the ball.
Picking up the dribble, and they're now trying to get rid of the ball here. She's about to get a 5-second call, and she did there. So that's turnover there, Lady Panthers. So not starting off too great right now. We better get something going here before the Lady Tigers take over this quarter here. Shots up, no good there. Andrews with the board and picking it back up and gets it to fall. Cutting this lead to 2, 18-16 now.
It's opening up pretty sloppy here in the second half for Stigler. And you can kind of tell what Talihina kind of discussed at the break. We're going to pressure the ball and try to force some turnovers here. And Lady Panthers are going to have to make some adjustments. If not, Talihina's going to gain control of the ball game. Good pass there. Shot up off the glass.
But draws the foul, and she will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Her first for the second half here.
First half scoring, Daniels 4, Cates 6, Meekum 5, and Adams 3. Definitely a low-scoring ball game, but probably the biggest number to look at right now is that's foul number 3 on James. First shot up and good. You want to give some shout-outs to some sponsors here, Jeff, real quick?
We will. SCA Title and Abstract, Casey Marlott CPA, T&W Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cookson Hill Electric, Dunn Ford, Cookson Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, BNC Auto, and BNC Fitness, and Palmer Construction.
Thank you, buddy. And while you were making the commercials there, Lexi hit the second of 2 free throws.
Good out of bounds there. Might have a little bit of contact around Meekum, but no harm, no foul here.
Well,
fans not liking the call, but
that's probably a payback for that blocking foul we got called on us earlier. Meekum to Adams. Now Adams back to Cates. She'll shoot the rock. Shot up. And I'll tell you what, these rims have not been kind to the three-point shots tonight so far.
Number 13 there, what was her?
That's James.
James, nice easy drive there, finish for 2, cutting this lead back down to 2, 20-18.
How many?
20-18.
Oh, man. Meekum now with the ball screened by Adams. Trying to get it to Cates. Cates now going to feel the pressure here. Spin move, kick back to Adams. Adams shoots to high arcing.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Hey, Keely, she's saying it might be unkind to you guys, but tonight I got the touch.
Yes, and that was counted for a 3 there, as our last one wasn't.
Yeah, and that's 6 points now for her. Shot up and good and that's
James.
James there. James is playing with 3 fouls here. Still got a long ways to go, so you might want to try to attack a little bit, just like Cates is starting to do there. Now she's going to kick it back to Adams. Adams now to Meekum. Meekum thinks about the shot, but pulls up instead and gets it into Pruitt. Pruitt now goes to work. A little spin and move off the back of the iron, no good. And Johnson comes down with the board.
Still there by Adams underneath the goal there.
Yeah, James tried to get underneath her, but Adams did a great job.
Tigers double double covering there.
Need to create a little bit of spacing here. They kind of bunched up there for a bit and makes it a little confusing. Now Kate sets the tone and gets the ball to Meekum. Meekum now looks underneath the
Meekum looking to drive. Pulls back out there, brings it back up to the top, gets something set up here. Finds Kate here.
having a little trouble getting things set here.
Yeah, the offense isn't running so smoothly as it was the first half there, but able to find Meekum down low, but looks like Talihina gets the last
I
yeah.
thought you caught the
You know,
spread.
Hey.
I thought you caught the spread over there. Boy, they caught the spread at the Panther game.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
No, it ain't. I ain't showing you that. Now Pruitt with the ball.
Ooh,
She'll
deep
shoot it.
shot, no good there. Wide Eagle looking to take it herself there. Not able to get the foul, but she is going to get a foul there. Looks like it's going to be called on Cates. And that's her first foul of the evening. Here it looks like we're going to get a quick timeout here by the Lady Panthers. We'll be back.
Here we go. White Eagle steps to the line for a pair of free throws. Going to be her first shots from the charity stripe this evening. First shot up and good. She now has 3 points in the ball game. Hadn't scored since the first. And second shot rolls around, no good.
So Daniels with the ball here, kicks it out to Cates here at the top of the key. Pruitt finds Meekum. Meekum back over here to Daniels. No, loses ball. Looks like she may have slipped there and twisted a little bit of ankle there. She's favoring injury there, but looks like going to get a...
Yeah, Haney's going to check in.
Who is that, Haney? Yep, Haney coming in for Meekum. She's being attended to there.
Tweak that ankle just a little bit. Maybe go throw a little. It's got a brace on it. Maybe throw a little extra tape on there. James now with the ball gets it to White Eagle. White Eagle has Johnson over in the corner, going to be defended by Cates. Oh, no, that's going to be an illegal screen.
Illegal screen here.
And that's going to be number 4.
We'll give you an update here on the score with 23-21 Lady Panthers. As you see on the screen, it is not 181-30. That many shots have not fallen here tonight. Bear with us here as we try to get this figured out here as Pastor Jason over here trying to figure this out and see how good his technology is. So Tiger inbounds the ball here to White Eagle. She brings the ball up the court. Kenny dribbled the ball, almost loses there, picked up there by Adam, but she's going to get a foot on the line, so it could be a turnover here by the Lady Tigers as the Lady Panthers will take over possession here. Or actually, it looks like we're going to get a timeout before the turnover. So we'll do a quick timeout here, and we'll be back here shortly. Drive kick out there to, I forget who that was. That is Andrews trying to drive there, but
Daniels on the defense.
Good block shot there. But the Lady Tigers will retain possession.
Pruitt on defense. Spin move. Kick to the corner. Shot up. No good.
There. Rebound by Tigers. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound there by Daniels. Turnover there.
Nope.
Fell right into James' hands. It'll be last touch there by the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, they're going to say Meekum knocked the ball out of bounds.
Scoot your chair up. That's good. Better? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hey, just keep the chair like that.
What is it, standing on the cord?
Yeah, you were sitting on the cord.
You think as good as Vales is with setting all this up, he would have it better placed.
Hey, gaff tape, baby, gaff tape. Sorry, folks, trying to get the scoreboard. Talihina really is not winning 181-30. Our score is 23-21.
Last touch there by the Tigers, and the Panthers will take over possession here with 48 seconds left to go here in the third.
Stigler's only scored 5 in the third. Talihina only 2.
Five-second call called against Adams there, so that's going to be another turnover. White Eagle bringing the ball up the court.
They're just good defense there, pressuring the ball. White Eagle with the ball now, kicks it outside there to James. James goes
driving.
to work, shot up and good.
And we've got a tie ball game here with 15 seconds left to go here in the third. Daniels. Not able to get a shot off there before the buzzer. And that's a wrap for the third. Tie ball game, 23-23.
And a sloppy third it was. Folks, we're going to go silent just for a moment. And we're right where we started. We're tied up. We're coming back with the fourth quarter in just a moment. All right, folks, here we go. 8 minutes left. First matchup of the night. Been a challenging night for both teams. Neither really taking care of the ball in the best way. Talihina has had several open looks. And had they been able to convert, Lady Panthers would be in trouble here on senior night. Good ball movement by the Lady Tigers. Cuts to the basket.
Good defense there, but shots up there for Andrews. She gets it to fall as Talihina takes over the lead here.
That's 6 points now for Andrews.
Steal there by Johnson. She looks to get up, finished up with the layup, but good defense there by
Cates, come on, get it right,
yep.
get it right, get it
she
right.
gets the block underneath there. The last touch there by the Lady Tigers.
I like what Daniels tries to do. He tries to get it into Adams and the ball knocked away. Still going to stay with the Lady Panthers. Stigler has led pretty much throughout the game. They've trailed. This is their second time, but they're going to have to take care of the ball and convert on some plays here, and at the same time get some stops.
You'll get a legal screen there by Meekum. Man, that's going to be her third.
That's a little weak. That's weak. The way you kind of let them been playing tonight, you got to let that go.
Yeah, that is Meekum's third of the ball game. So Talihina here looking to add on their lead. Andrews for the shot, and it's good, and I believe that's their first three of the ball game tonight.
Yeah, they're seriously not being rude or exaggerating. They're about 1 of 17, that being the first one. But Talihina typically shoots behind the arc, at least from my experience with Stigler playing them typically fairly well. But they've struggled tonight, and Stigler's let them kind of hang around. And now you see the end result of it. And it looks like Stigler may be getting a little bit.
Andrew back-to-back three there.
Yeah, well, they're starting to get a little bit tired. You've had the same five on the floor for the entire second half.
Yeah, and it's showing.
And so, you know, when you start getting tired, Jeff, you don't close out on those three-point shots. You give second and third and fourth opportunities. You make bad passes. You're just tired, you know, and so. Anyway, folks, we got a full timeout. Lady Panthers trailing by 8. They've got some work to do if they want to win on senior night. We'll be right back.
We're back here. Lady Panthers trailing 31-23 here with 6 minutes to go in the ball game. The last touch there by James. Daniels inbounds the ball here.
You know, and going to talk about tiredness too. Not only do they start wearing down and getting tired, but they've actually, Talihina that is, has stepped up their defense pressing the ball.
Yeah, they came out second half with right up in your face.
There you go.
That's
nice finish there by Daniels.
She just put her head down and went to the goal, and that's what you got to do. Now we need a couple stops here. Plenty of time left in the ball game. Lady Panthers trail by 6. Oh,
yeah. Walk in there.
She did it. I like it there by James. Going to try to do a little head fake, but just moved that pivot foot and got caught traveling.
Looks like the Lady Tigers bringing a full court now.
Checking back in for Talihina is going to be number 40, Sarah James. She does so with 4 fouls. So she's got almost 6 minutes that she's going to have to keep that last foul in her pocket.
Andrew's going to get a foul called on her there. That's going to be her third of the ball game.
All right, so Cates is going to inbound the ball, trying to find somebody open.
Good defense there by the Lady Tigers as they get away with a steal there.
If I'm Talihina, I kind of spread the floor here and dribble some of the clock out, kind of like what Stigler did, or just go right
to the big down low with a quick, easy 2 there.
James now has, if my scorekeeping is right, 8 points. Had 4 in the first half, 4 here in the second. Had to set just a little bit on the good cut there. Daniel shot up, back
not
line.
able to get the finish there. Johnson takes it herself there, not able to finish. Rebound, Lady Tigers. Shots up and good, and she's going to get a foul and go to the line, shoot 1 here. Increasing that lead 33-25 as the Lady Panthers are trailing with a little over 4 minutes left to go in this ball game.
So James, who's been sitting on the bench for quite a bit of the second half due to those 4 fouls, but the Lady Panthers just getting outworked a little bit here. And very fortunate that the ball goes out of bounds. And so Bracken's going to check in for Daniels.
Let's go, Bracken.
Ball into Kate, shot up and good. And so now Lexi now has 10 points, lead back to 8 with 3:39 left in the ball game. Coach Farrell saying, hey, we need to get a few stops here, but getting stops and not converting don't do you any good. So
timeout there by the Lady Tigers.
So 3:26 left in the game. Talihina 35, Stigler 27. We're going to go silent just for a moment, and we'll be back. All right, here we go. Talihina ball. Andrew set to inbound. So
inbounds there to Johnson, and she pulls it out now. Looking like since we've got a 6-point lead here, or 8-point lead, we're just going to try to draw some off the clock here.
There you go, Lexi.
Nice finish there for 2. 35-29.
Kind of giving Talihina a little bit of their own medicine there. And that's one thing is you're going to spread the floor. You're going to have to take care of the ball. And the Lady Tigers didn't do that on that possession. Still got a 6-point lead, 2-possession ball game and the ball.
Good defense there by Cates. She knocks it out of bounds.
Lexi's come through big tonight a few times on defense. 10 points.
And I think she's got about 4 blocks.
Yeah. White Eagle now gets the ball and passes it over to Andrews. Andrews back to White Eagle. Skip pass over to the corner. Going to have to pressure the ball just a little bit more because that's all they're going to do.
Cates gets a hand on it, but White Eagle able to retain possession.
Well, and Talihina's fans, they're hollering to say pass the ball.
Ooh, good block there by Bracken.
There goes Meekum down the floor, gets control of the ball, shot up off the glass, good.
Yeah, we're going to make this last 2 minutes here.
Might as well. 2 minutes left, 4-point lead for the Lady Tigers, and White Eagle now is going to be picked up as soon as she gets across the court by Cates. And Lexi's going to be whistled for her second.
That's going to be 13
foul.
Yeah,
get it
lost the words there.
You'll be all right.
I'm getting tired like these girls are.
Coach Farrell's going to call a timeout. Still got what, 2 left, 1 left.
Yeah.
So we're going to go silent just for a moment here, and I imagine he's going to just speak to the young ladies to just play good defense. Don't let them run the clock out, but don't foul. So we're going to go silent. It is a full timeout, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Talihina ball after the Stigler timeout. 1:56 left. Stigler has 3. Ooh, that's a good shot there.
James with a nice finish there, putting 2 on the board.
Bracken now with the ball.
She pushes it up and finds Adams. Adams going to drive. Tries to find Cates down low, but not able to hold on to it.
Well, Cates kind of stopped. You want to just one motion, catch it and drive, and turnover Lady Panthers.
James with a nice floater there and finishes again with another 2, increasing this lead back to 8 with a little over a minute left to go in this ball game.
Get it to Cates there.
Shots up and no good there. Going to be the last touch there by the Lady Panthers. So Tigers will retain possession here with a lead of 8, 39-31, with just under a minute to go in this ball game. Andrew drives. We're going to get a foul called on Adams, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. As she's shooting here for the 2 shots here, I'm going to shout out to our sponsors here, SCA Title and Abstract, KC Marlott CPA, TNW Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hills Electric, Dunn Ford, Cooks and Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, BNC Auto, and BNC Fitness, and last but not least, Palmer Construction.
Also want to say thanks to all the sponsors that are at the bottom of your screen, scrolling at the bottom. all of these folks are what really helps make us do what we do and allows us to do what we want to do, or do the broadcast each and every game that we're able to bring to you. Daniels check back in for Bracken, gets the ball to Cates. Cates now needs to get to work, trailing by 10. A 5-possession game, or shots up
and good for 3 there by Meekum.
That's 10 points now for Peyton, double-digit scoring for her the last 2 games. And Lexi's going to wisely, she has to foul.
And that's going to be Stigler's 5th team foul, so it's 2 shots from here on out, which with 14 seconds left, that's what you got to do is get them and hope they miss some free throws.
Yeah, still a 3-possession game. Stigler only has one timeout remaining, so you kind of got to maybe just call it if you're able to get a rebound. Boom. And White Eagle hits the first. It's only 4 points in the ball game, but she's done an excellent job for Talihina playing defense tonight. Second shot up and good. So Lexi's just going to dribble it out here. One final possession, tries to get it to Adams, battled around. Shot up, no good. So the final here, Lady Panthers led through most of the ball game until the latter part of the 4th and just ran out of gas. So the final 43-34. We're going to go silent just for a moment. We're going to be back with the second game of the night. Your Stigler Panthers against the Talihina Tigers. Don't go nowhere, folks. Keep it on YouTube tonight. We're going to go silent, and we'll be right back.
2, Noah Moore. Junior, number 4, Landon Griffin. Junior, number 23, Cy Montgomery. Junior, number 24, Samuel Bryant. Tigers are led by head coach Toby Hawkins and assistant coach Craig Smith.
All right, folks, here we are, second matchup of the evening. Got the Talihina Tigers and your Stigler Panthers. Cade Parker set to jump. There it is, and easily tips it to Johnson, who had a massive night on Friday, Jeff. I know you weren't here, but 35 points for the junior guard.
It's pretty impressive. Shots up, no good there.
Had a good look at it. Just a little too much mustard on it.
Montgomery came down with the board there. Number 1 now, Emmons with the ball.
He'll shoot that left-handed shot, no good, battle for it. Graham Easton comes down with it. Ball tipped to the hands of Johnson. Johnson now gets it to Easton. Easton jump shot up from the elbow. Good.
Good for the first points of the ball game.
That's a good pass, good look. And then Graham did the rest.
Emmons to Montgomery. Montgomery kicks it back out to Griffith. Back to Emmons, over to number 2, Lloyd. Emmons with the shot at the top of the key, in and out, no good.
Jones comes down with the board, gets it to Johnson. Johnson's got Peary to his left, Parker to his right. Now he's going to skip it over to Easton. Easton looked back door but couldn't get it to him, so Johnson now is going to get it back to Jones, and there's Easton at work. There's Parker.
Deep three.
Bucket!
Nothing but the bottom of the net there for Cade Parker.
And good start there from the senior. Cade had a good game the other night, but just, you know, when you score 36 a couple games before, you know, you set the lid kind of high.
Near steal there by Parker, but not able to hold on to possession there.
Parker had 16 Friday against Hebner.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Solid game. Emmons with the ball at the top of the key here. Kicks it over to Griffith. Griffith down low there.
Well, you know, Needham, something about Johnson's big game that he had Friday night is up to that point, I mean, he had some good nights, but not 35-point nights. And so when you start making the buckets, there's a shot up, no good. Jones comes down with it. But what Johnson did by having such a big night like that is now giving Parker some breathing room to be able to get some open looks. And I think we're going to see more of that because you got to respect the junior guard as well because he'll shoot it on you. There goes Parker, head fake, shot up and under.
Red's going to get him to draw a foul there, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, if you know that Talihina's watching game film, they see Johnson scoring that, then they got to respect that.
Yeah.
So like you said, it's going to open up everybody else on the court.
Well, Johnson's always been a good scorer, but, up to the last game, 12 points, 14 points, 10 points. But then all of a sudden.
Yeah, you knock down 35. That's going to get you more attention.
Yeah. And so we've got 2 scorers on the floor right now that showed that they can put 30-plus points. And so that kind of complements one another and gives you some hopefully some open opportunities. And we saw Parker have that just a moment ago. So 1 of 2 from the line, 6-0 early in this one.
Lloyd finds Bryant down low. The block there by Parker, but they're going to get him a contact foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I think he got all ball with the hand, but it was
body. Got body contact, yeah.
First shot up, no good.
Panthers leading this ball game 6-0 with 5 minutes to go here in the first. Shots up, no good there. It's going to be last touch there by the Tigers. So, nope, we're going to say last touch there by the Panthers. So,
that's a good call there. I think Jones thought it was off of Talihina, so he let it go.
Didn't reach for it.
So now the Tigers going to reset, get the ball inbound. Trailing 6-0 early in the ball game. Good cut to the basket, a little run and floater, a little bit too hard, and Johnson's going to come down with the board. So much like the girls' game, the boys for Talihina have started out similar fashion.
Tries to find Griffith down low, and he's not able to hold on possession there as he hits the back of the backboard there.
The student section having a little bit of fun over there tonight. That's what you got to love about high school and college sports, man. The student
section, yes. Another steal there by the Tigers. Ammons, nice finish with the layup there. Getting their first points on the ball game, making this 6-2 a little over 4 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Easton now has the ball, goes up and under, tries to kick it at Johnson. Johnson now with the ball is going to reset to Parker. Parker to Easton. Easton thinks about it. Head fake, gets double teamed over in the corner there, tries to split it.
Get a walking call on him. So good defense there by the Tigers, forcing a turnover.
Yeah, I like, Graham, he tried to split that double team. That's what they teach you to do, but they're going to say he drugged that pivot foot, resulting in the turnover.
Yeah, well, most cases like that, you're either going to draw a foul or a turnover. Griffin finds Montgomery down low as he puts it up. No good there, but he's going to get a foul there against Montgomery as he reaches over top.
Man, I really like Morgan on that play right there, the senior. Definitely giving away the size, but it teaches you right there that you don't always have to be the tallest player. You just got to be the right position player.
That's right.
And Peary does a great job on that and draws the foul.
Parker from the corner, no good there. Montgomery comes down with the board. He kicks it out to Lloyd. Lloyd quickly pushes the ball up, finds Ammons in the corner there as he drives. Shots up, no good.
Like the move, just not able to get it to fall. I tell you what, Talihina just struggling right now.
Opportunity, but just can't get it to fall.
Good pass over there to Easton.
Munachinga there as
get it to y'all, baby.
Tigers call a quick timeout, and in this timeout, we're going to give a shout out to our sponsors, SCA Title.
Don't shout too loud.
Casey Marlott CPA, TNW Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hills Electric, Dunn Ford, Cooks and Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, BNC Auto and BNC Fitness, and Palmer Construction.
Palmer Construction. Thank you, guys. We appreciate your love and support. It's the only way we can do this, Jeff.
Love and support.
The Talihina timeout. Three-point shot by the sophomore, Graham Easton, who now has 5 in the ball game.
I thought you were doing that.
So Griffith with the ball at the top of the key there. He finds Ammons in the corner. Ammons going to take the shot. No good there, but Griffith comes down with the board and he'll get a Easton with the foul, and that's going to be his first here in the first half. First check-in here for the Panthers. Who's that, number 13?
That's Ross.
So Ross checking in here for Peary. Ammons down low. Shots up no good there. Tiger gets the board here, but the last touch there by Talihina as the Panthers take over possession.
Caden Ross is number 13.
Ross.
Morgan's going to get a breather over there. Graham said, I done hit one, I'll do another. A little bit short on that. Talihina comes down with the board, looks to push the ball down the floor.
Montgomery gets the layup there, and we'll get a contact foul there, maybe against Johnson.
Yeah, Montgomery caught us sleeping a little bit and failed to get back on transition. I'm still waiting to see who they
Yeah, it's first foul there on Johnson. That's going to be the third team foul there for the Panthers. So Montgomery come to the line here to make this a three-point play. Shots up, and it's good. Cutting in the lead now, 9-5. As the Panthers leading here with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Good kick out there by Johnson to Easton, drop step. The ball looked like it got tipped.
Yeah, they're calling the last touch there by the Tigers. So Parker will inbounds here over on the side. Ross.
Boom! Caden comes in and says, hey, I got a 3 in my system. And that kind of negates that 3-point play that Talihina had a moment ago. Ball tipped, knocked out of bounds by Parker.
So Lloyd with the ball here at the top of the key. Trying to get something set up here in the offense. He kicks it over here to Griffith. Griffith back to Lloyd. Back to Griffith. Lloyd looks to drive it in there with a nice floater as he gets it to fall for a 2 there, making this ball game 12-7 now.
That's a good shot, good little floater there. That's a difficult shot to make.
But he sure made it look easy.
He did. Jones to Parker. Parker going to get back to Jones. Give over there to Easton. Easton now to Johnson. Johnson dribbles behind the back and going to go back to the top of the key to Parker. Parker looks and thinks about getting it down to Jones. Now he's going to go to work into the paint. Ball knocked away, and Talihina's on the move.
Bryant kicks it out to number 10 there. He's short there. It was Cossey. Honeycutt checking into the ball game here.
And it looks like Parker's going to get a
quick break here.
I'm going to say an
illegal screen maybe, or what it was.
Yeah, and that's going to be 24.
So that's Montgomery, or no, Bryant, and that'll be his second of the ball game as he comes out as number 22 here. Roberts checks into the ball game. Jones kicks it out to Johnson there. Near turnover, but looks like we're going to get a foul here called on Griffith, as that's going to be his first of the ball game.
Fourth team foul, so should there be another foul by Talihina in the final 16 seconds, Stigler will be shooting a pair of free throws. So Parker's going to come in for Easton. Get a chance maybe for the last second three here.
Jones from the corner there. Shot
ahead, it's good.
Nothing but the bottom net, making this ball game 12-7 or 15-7 here at the end of the first quarter.
So, hey, good first half here. A little sloppy to start things out, but Stigler's kind of getting in the groove there. So we're going to take a quick break, go silent for a moment. Panthers on top 15-7. All right, here we go. Talihina ball as we start the second quarter. Panthers on top by 8. They come out shooting, though. Ball's going to be a little short. Easton comes down with it. Now Johnson with the ball. Gets it over to Parker. Parker catches Easton going to the goal. Now they're going to kick it back out to Jones, who just hit that three at the end of the first quarter.
Still there by Roberts. He quickly drives it, going to take it himself, and he gets it finished up there for 2.
He just checked into the ball game there towards the end of the first quarter. He comes in and goes straight to the hoop. Lead 6 now for Stigler. Good shot there.
Johnson not able to finish there, but rebound there by the Panthers.
There's Perry who checked back in. Corner to Johnson. Shot up, no good. Rebound Jones. And he's going to draw the foul.
Be Roberts' first foul of the ball game.
Good entry pass there to Parker.
It's like they didn't even see it coming.
That's 6 now in the game for Cade. Lead back to 8. That's good defense. Oh.
Yeah, last touch there by the Tigers.
I think we got bailed out on that one. Those are kind of like calls like where you wish you was in college. You get a little bit of replay.
Right. So Ammon's checking back into the ball game here, giving Lloyd a quick break.
Skip over to Johnson. Johnson head fake, draws a double team. Now kicks it back to Jones. Eastham now with the ball. Parker immediately met with pressure in his face there. Gets the ball to Easton now over to Peary. Got Johnson in the quarter. There goes Johnson. Got to shoot it there, son. Shoot the rock. There you go.
3 there for Johnson, making this lead 20-9 now. It's a little over 6 minutes to go here in the first half.
And that's Johnson's first bucket of the ball game. Good defense there by Eastham. Johnson jumps in front of the pass, knocks it out of bounds.
Steal there, but
I think if he'd have got, he was going to dunk that. Yeah. Don't you? I think he was going to dunk it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
360 windmill from the free throw line. Regardless, still Talihina ball. Now they're trying to find some kind of an open look. Another near steal there by Johnson. Like his aggressiveness. Shot up off the glass. No good. Battle for it.
Cozy with the 3 at the top there. No good.
And Johnson comes down with it. Looks to maybe try to push the ball down the floor. Good screen there by Eastham. Jump shot by Johnson. Shot up and good. And back-to-back buckets for Jackson Johnson. 5 points. And the lead now 13 for Stigler. It's going to be a timeout. So, folks, we're going to go silent. We'll be back in a moment. We're going to shoot some sponsors your way when we come back. All right, folks, we're back. Want to give us some sponsors real quick, Needham?
Yes, sir. SCA Title and Abstract, Casey Marlott CPA, T&W Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cookson Hills Electric, Dunn Ford, Cookson Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, B&C Auto and B&C Fitness, and Palmer Construction.
Appreciate all of our sponsors. Ooh, good defense there by Jones.
Turnover there by the Tigers. Good solid defense there by a group of Panthers. Tigers look to increase to a full court press here.
They're changing up the defensive strategy. Going to try to force some turnovers because
make smart passes here, fellas. Tigers dropping back to a 2-3 zone there. Eastham kicks to Johnson. Back to Eastham. Out to Perry. Over to Johnson. Parker with a deep 3 at the top. Out in and out, no good there. Rebound to Eastham or Jones. Johnson for the 3.
Johnson said, I got you. Let's go.
Rebound there by Perry.
Oh. Perry, he saw that defender coming at the last second. He put a little extra on.
Yeah, get this to you.
Morgan kind of thought we was in football mode again. He thought a little quick shuffle pass. So it's going to be a turnover. Talihina ball. Easy look at the basket, not able to get it to fall. Talihina's going to get another shot at it here. Jones a little bit late. Gets bailed out there, and now Parker's on the move. Got Eastham over in the corner. Back to Parker.
Another deep 3 there, no good. Will be out of bounds as the Tigers take over possession here.
They were just a bit outside. For Cade there, though, you got to keep shooting. He's got 6 points in the ball game. Johnson on the ball here. There you go. I like it.
Last touch there by Jackson. He'll be called out of bounds. Lloyd checks back into the ball game here. Emmons with the ball here trying to take a deep shot there. Nothing but the bottom of the net as you leave him open there. Eventually they're going to fall. That cuts that lead down to 10 now.
Good movement here. Johnson gets out. Gets it back to Eastham. Eastham now going to take his time, cut to the basket. He's got Johnson cutting as well. Parker gets it over to Johnson now. Johnson's going to bring it up top. Looking for a screen. There you go. Peary head face goes to the basket, tries to draw a foul, no call. And they're going to say it went off the shin of Jones there.
Griffith tosses it over to Ammons. Ammons finds Lloyd there in the corner.
Yeah, good recovery there by Johnson. Stepped out.
Griffith finds there, who's that down low, 15.
Yeah, they're going to get Morgan for the foul. They're reaching in. It was
15,
on the
that was Brown there.
was on the floor though. First team foul, so Talihina is going to have to inbound it, and now Ross, Caden's going to check in for Peary. Good.
Ammons with a 3. Last touch there by Jones.
We got away with that one there. He had a pretty good look at it. Got to close out just a little bit quicker.
Montgomery for the shot there, and it's good.
Man, that's a good shot right there. If I was Talihina, I don't go away from that, man. And I mean,
no, if they're falling, get them to him.
I mean, he's had a couple looks at that, and he's taken advantage every time. Easton with the screen.
Shots up, and it's good there for Johnson. Was that 7 for him on the night?
That's 7 all coming here in the second quarter. Lead back to 10. And I tell you, the junior guard just has had the last couple of games just a little bit more pep in his step. That's how you close right there, fellas. Now Ross wants to watch this corner over here. Good job to Jones. That's how you close. Double team. Got to move, got to move.
Shot up there by Griffith, no good there, but he's able to get his own board. He kicks it to Ammon. Ammon takes the shot up and no good there. Blocked there by Jones.
Jones said, you get the rebound, I get the block. I win. Parker now with it.
Get a foul on the ground here. As Ammon picks up his first foul of the ball game. Second team foul here for the Tigers. Going to interaction here with the crowd, always a good time.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of fun. It's good fun, though. Stigler has led by as many as 13. Yeah, that's a cheap foul there by Easton.
Not able to hold on there and picks up a foul. That's going to be his first of the ball game.
Should be a second, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a second. Shots up there by Ammons, no good there. Rebounded by Easton.
Johnson with the ball, gets it to Parker. Parker head fake, dribble behind the back, kicks it over to Easton. Easton now back to Parker. Right now, Johnson's got the hot hand. I would try to get him an open look if possible. There it is. A little too much, I saw it. Battle for it. Jones nearly comes down with it.
And Griffith comes down with the board there. Of course, he gets a quick 3 there, no good. This is score 24-14. That's the end of the first half.
That's a good first half, but you know what? Basketball is a game of 2 halves, and so we need one more half just like that and get the dub. But with half here, Stigler on top, 24-14. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with the second half right after the break.
And we're back here to start the second half as your Panthers leading 24-14 as they open up with possession here. Johnson at the top of the key, kicks it over there to Jones. Jones to Perry. Perry to Parker for a quick three there. As shots up and no good. Bryant with the rebound as he kicks it out to Ammons. Hammond's the right left, and he's not able to finish there. Parker with the board.
Oh, touchdown! Oh,
good block there by Ammons as he pins it off the board.
Eastham got a little bit too far underneath the basket.
Lloyd, no good rebound by Bryan. He's going to pick up a foul there. We're going to call it a shooting foul. He's going to the line to shoot two here to start the second half.
First half scoring for the Panthers. You got Graham Eastham with 5 points, Jackson Johnson with 7, Cade Parker with 6, Jones with 3, and Ross with 3.
Foul there was on Gavin Jones. That's his first of the ball game. First shot up and no good.
Talihina's happy they don't have to be down by the student section anymore.
Got to get away from that noise.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot's up and it's good there.
Lead back to single digits now for the Panthers.
Parker now taking it at the top of the key. Johnson drives, pulls up there at the free throw line, no good. Perry with the board, down to Jones down low, shots up, no good. Perry down low, fighting for the board there, but looks like he'll get has a foot on the line there by the Talihina Tigers. And the Panthers will retain possession there.
Yeah, Talihina wanted the foul there, but they're going to say stepped out of bounds. Johnson with the ball. Looking for the screen there from Parker. Goes the other way. Shot up and under. Up and off the glass.
Nice finish there by Johnson. He increased the lead 26-15 now. Shot up there by Griffith. No good. Rebound there by Lloyd as he puts it back up. And he gets it to fall in now for a quick two. Parker looking to take it himself there. Not able to finish, but does draw a foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot two here. It's going to be a foul on Bryant as that's his third of the ball game.
That's a pretty big foul right there.
First shot's up and it's good. Christian lead back to 10 now. Second shot's up and it's good. Making this score 28-17. Your Panthers leading with 6:20 left to go here in the third. Shots up there by Emmons. No good there. Rebounded by the Tigers. As they not no back. Oh, yeah, late backcourt call there.
It was.
By the official, but yeah, it was. But Tiger fans not liking the call.
It was a backcourt, though. I was wondering why they.
Yeah,
I mean,
call was correct. I mean, it didn't come as soon as it needed to be, but
yeah, and I can understand the frustration from Talihina, you know, but it was the right call, whether it was early, on time, or late. It was the right call.
Yeah. So Parker with the ball here at the top of the key. As he looks to drive it in. Ratliff says, "Not today, young man." Oh, sorry, that was Lloyd with the block. Eastham inbound to Johnson. Johnson kicks it to Parker. Parker with the three, in and out. Pretty much went down to the bottom of the net, came back up. Giving him a shot there as he just does not want to take it. As he kicks it over to Emmons.
He's going to shoot it right here. Watch him.
No, they're looking for something down low. Not able to connect with Bryant there. It's the last touch there by the Panthers. Tigers will retain possession here. Trailing 28-17, 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Lloyd with the shot there at the top of three. No good. Rebound by Parker. Parker going to draw a foul there on Ammons. That's Ammons' third foul, second team foul here of the third quarter. Jones kicks it out to Eastham there. Eastham looking to try to get something going here. Back to Jones at the top of the three there. Oh, nothing but the bottom of the net there for Jones. Increase the lead 31-17 now here for the Panthers. Bryant down low puts the shots up. No good there. Rebounded by Parker. Quickly throws it there to Jones as Jones tosses the period there, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds there. Last touch there by the Tigers. We'll give a shout out to our sponsors. SCA Title and Abstract, Casey Marlott CPA, T&W Towing and Recovery, Compassion Home Health, Cooks and Hills Electric, Dunn Ford, Cooks and Connect, Williams Chevrolet, Farmer State Bank, BNC Auto and BNC Fitness, and Palmer Construction. Period drives, trying to draw a foul, but no whistle blown there. But Jones comes down with the board. He kicks it out there to Eastham as he gets the three there in the corner. Increasing the lead 34-17 here. As the Tiger gets a quick timeout, as everything's just going in the way of the Panthers this third quarter so far.
When we come back, we're going to go silent for a moment, but when we come back, we're going to show you how excited the coaching staff and Mr. Gilmore just got just a moment ago. We're going to get that clip for you when we come back. We want you to see how excited they are on senior night. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned.
So let me show you the excitement of the coaching staff after that last three. Look at this. I mean, man, they were pumped and excited. Look at that. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Lloyd drives, finds Montgomery down low. Shots up, no good there. But it gets a second attempt as he gets that one to fall, making this ball game 34-19 with a little over 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Oh, there's still a lot of ball left to be played.
Eastham going to take it himself. Woo! Gets it to fall in there for a quick two, 36-19.
And Graham's got 10 in the ball game tonight. So good job there by the sophomore. Ooh, he walked.
Griffith gets away with a little bit of travel there, but couldn't get the bucket to fall. It's going to be last touch there by the Tigers. Parker to inbounds the ball here. Tigers going into full court now. Parker drives, looking to draw a foul there, but cannot get the whistle blown. Ammons takes it himself there, not able to finish. Bryan with the board and a quick put back there for an easy two. Johnson with the ball here at the top of the key. Try to get offense set up here as he kicks it over to Parker. Parker with the three there. Just a little bit short, no good, but Jones there. Tried to get the board there. Got some contact on the floor here. Nothing but good hustle there by both teams there, but it looks like the Tigers are going to take over possession here. Cozy checks into the ball game here for Vine on the Talihina side.
Good hustle by both teams there, going for the loose ball. Neither team wanting to give in. Good ball movement to the corner over there. Shot up, no good. Back of the iron. That should be Stigler ball.
Oh, they will say last touch there by Stigler, so Talihina will retain possession here. Griffith inbounds the ball here on the side. Finds Lloyd here at the top. Ammons driving the ball.
Ooh, that's a good move. That's a real good move.
Nice move there as he finishes it for two.
Now Johnson looks to push it.
I'll say Johnson last touch it there, but Stigler calls a timeout here. He's like going to get a.
Cody, let's show that picture one more time, though. I just, in case you missed it at home, these fellas right here, they were excited about senior night here. We appreciate all three of them right there, Mr. Gilboa, Coach Parker, and Coach Guthrie.
And we're back.
Oh, yeah, we're back with 1:28 left in the third quarter. Stigler on top by 13. Has led by as many as, what was it, 15, 16?
I believe you are correct.
Good cut there, shot up, rolls around, and good. And Talihina battling back here.
Ooh, as Talihina gets a steal there. Cozy for the quick three, no good.
Yeah.
Rebound by Johnson.
Johnson now looks getting double teamed here. Ross checked back in.
Double team there on Johnson as he loses the ball. They kick it over to Griffith. Griffith with a layup there. As they're closing in on this lead here pretty quick now.
They just got to kind of weather the storm. You know, you knew Talihina was going to make a run here, and they're just athletic and able to do it good. They're really in shape. So you knew they're going to make a run. Just got to weather it here. And Johnson going to go kick out there to Ross. Ross cuts to the basket, dribbles off his foot.
Emmons kicks it out to Cozy. Cozy driving in, trying to look for Montgomery down low, not able to connect. Johnson with the ball here with 8 seconds to go in the third. He kicks it out to Jones for an open three, but cannot get it to fall there. Griffith with a long shot. Close, but no good. So that'll be the end of the third here.
Yeah, Talihina made a 6-0 run to close out the quarter. We still got 8 minutes to go, folks. Stigler on top by 9. We'll be back with the final 8 here in just a moment. All right, here we go, folks. Final 8 of the ball game. It's going to be Stigler ball with the lead, 36-27. But a great game here. Talihina has kind of heated up in the third. Was trailing by 15, got it down to 9. And the junior guard, Jackson Johnson, with the ball, looks to try to split the defense, kicks it out to Jones. Jones now to Parker. Parker goes to work. A little jump shot up. Good.
Good shot there, pull up there by Parker as he gets it to fall for 2 points there, making his lead 38-27 now. Ammons for the shot, no good there, rebounded by Stigler. Parker trying to find help there as gets it to Johnson. He finishes it for a layup. A little bit of contact, but no call there.
And that's what I was talking about towards the end of the third. Stigler had a 15-point lead. You knew Talihina was going to make a run, but you just got to respond to their run with a run, and that's what we see Stigler doing right here.
Yes, sir.
Good cut there to the basket. Morgan
Cozy with the 3 there.
Good
Shots
shot.
up, and it's good. That's going to be his first 3 of the ball game. Cutting this lead to 10, 40-30 now. Good tough defense there by Griffith.
Johnson with 11 points in the ball game. Parker now with it. Kicks it back to Jones. Jones now to Easton.
Perry open with the 3.
Oh,
Talihina comes down with the rebound there. Quick pass to Ammons as he drives, drawing the foul there on Perry. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2 now.
that's going to two on him. My bad.
Yep. We had the same thought there.
Stigler really doesn't have anybody in foul trouble right now. I mean,
No, I think that's Perry's got the most with 2 now, isn't it?
yeah, Perry's got 2 and Easton's got 2. So 6 minutes left in the game. Right now, we're sitting pretty good.
Ammons up with the second shot, and it's good. Cutting that lead down to 9 now.
And that gives Talihina a chance to set up that defense. They've had some success forcing some miscues here.
Good defense there on the Tigers, but he's going to get a foul called on Cozy. Picks up his, I believe that's his first foul here tonight. Johnson going to take it himself there, but he's going to get a charging foul called against him.
We're going to say Jackson was a little bit out of control on that play.
And that'll be Jackson's second as well tonight.
Second team foul. So Stigler needs to really get a stop here. No open looks. You want to make Talihina earn every point they get. There you go.
Turnover there by the Tigers. Johnson comes up with the steal.
You don't have to rush, don't have to force a shot. Just take care of the ball and run the clock down.
Parker drives with the floater there, not able to get it to connect there. Tigers come down with a rebound.
It's kind of quick shot there. You want to run a little bit more of that clock down.
Griffith tries to get it inside, but no good there. There's a group of Panthers with solid defense. The last touch there by the Golden Tigers.
Yeah, good hustle. Hustle play by number 1 there.
Ammons.
So Easton going to inbound the ball here with 5:23 left, and we got
a timeout here by the Panthers.
Yeah, Coach Parker can't take them home with you, so he's going to get a full one. So we're going to go silent for a moment, and we'll be back.
And we're back here. 5:23 left to go here in the fourth as your Panthers leading 41-30 or 40-31. Going to get a quick foul here on Griffith, being the second team foul here against the Tigers. So Perry inbounds the ball here. She finds Jones down low. Jones looking to take it up, but kicks it back out here to Easton.
Yeah, you want to use a little bit of this clock here. You got a 9-point lead. You don't want to force anything. Yeah, good job there by Easton. I know it's tempting when you're wide open like that to force something, but man, just spread the court. There goes Jones though. Shot up, hits front of the iron, no good. Good skip pass to the corner, shot up, no good.
The last touch there by the Tigers. Parker to inbounds the ball here.
Johnson gets the ball, gets met with a double team, but Jones wisely gets to the middle of the court. And Stigler easily breaks the press there. Talihina extends that defense beyond the key there, trying to force some turnovers.
So Perry holding the balls. They're not going to, no, he's not going to shoot it, so just let him here and kill some clock. Turnover there by the Panthers. Montgomery comes up with the loose ball there. As Perry picks up his third foul. With 4:08 left to go here in the fourth.
I think the final 4 minutes of the ball game is really going to come down to execution on Stigler's part, and that means, they're going to have to take care of the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Near steal there by Parker.
Cozy finds Griffith down low as he puts it up, and no good there. Rebound by Jones. Perry brings the ball up the court here. Finds Johnson. Johnson going to get draw a foul there, and it's going to be the third team foul there by the Tigers. As Hammond picks up his fourth foul here of the ball game with just a little over 3 minutes left to go. Jones with the three there. No good, but Perry comes down with a solid board there.
You never
able to hold on to it.
And never put the ball on the floor when you're under the basket right there. Just go straight up, try to draw the foul.
Ammons with the shot. No good there. Rebound by Johnson.
He got up on that one.
And he quickly pushes it up and
No,
there.
yeah.
Oh, we're going to get a blocking foul called against the Tigers.
And that's going to be 5 on
That's
him.
the ball game there for Ammons as he's going to have to check out as he draws his fifth foul. And as Johnson goes to the line to shoot 2 here, hoping to increase on this lead.
So Johnson, 11 points in the ball game, has a chance here to add to that. But Ammons is going to foul out. Now, he's a pretty good shooter. He's left-handed, but, man, he got a really good shot, especially from that corner. And so that's going to take a little bit of a three-point threat. Or they're going to say that's only 4 on him now. Somebody went and slipped a 20 to the score table over there.
Must have, yeah, because it was 4th on his last foul. Second shot's up, and it's good.
So 13 now for Jackson.
That increased the lead here down by 11, 42-31. Ammons with the shot. And he gets it to fall there.
They dared him to shoot it, and he did.
You can't leave him open as he's.
That's why we were hoping he fouled out.
Parker drives it himself there. We'll get a charge foul against Parker.
That dude. That was a pretty bad call. He slid under him right there at the last minute.
That's going to be Parker's second or fourth team foul here in the fourth quarter.
Pretty horrible, if I do say so myself.
Cozy drives, tosses it over to Ammons in the corner. Ammons was shot up and good, because that's 2 in a row from the three-point line with Ammons. He's cutting in that lead down to 5 now, 42-37 with a little over 2 minutes to go. It'll be last touch there by the Tigers.
The student section is over there telling the ref that whistle has to blow both ways.
And they are correct. Jones finds Johnson quickly as he drives in and draws a foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. As Lloyd picks up his first foul here of the ball game. Contact there may have drew some blood. Looks like they're getting him bandage up. He's all bandaged and ready to go here. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Hoping to increase on this lead here as the Panthers leading 42-37. As the Tigers are on a 6-0 run right now. First shot's up and good.
14 now for Jackson. Extends that lead to 6.
Shots up and good. As Stigler calls timeout here to make plans to get out of this ball game here. There's 2 minutes left to go.
Well, let's keep it here and let's don't mute for a moment. Let's talk over the next 2:16. We got a full timeout here. You know, Jeff, I think if you're Coach Parker, Coach Guthrie over there, you're telling your 5, the 5 that have got you to the point of where you're at tonight, 44-37. You tell them, listen, we've led by as many as 15. Tonight we've shown we're the better team, but our mistakes have let them get back in this thing.
Right.
And then you know what? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And so if I'm Coach Parker right now, I'm saying, listen, if they're going to beat us, they're going to beat us with a hand in their face, no easy shots, close out fast, and then you have to understand when they make a shot, they're going to set up that defense, and that means you're going to have to take care of the ball. Gavin Jones, the senior, has done a really good job tonight. When our guards have been locked down by the defense, Gavin's done a great job coming to the ball. So many times you see him sitting back, and Jones has done a great job tonight helping out when needed.
Yeah, so right now the Tigers got 5 team fouls, trailing by, what are we trailing here, by 7. So you know the defense is going to come out being aggressive, so Stigler's got to look to draw a foul and get to the charity stripes here.
Ball. Good job there by Eastham there. That's what you want to do. Get around the screen.
Ammons with the shot there. Shots, almost looked good there, but Cozy with the board there.
Watch the corner.
Shots up, no good there. Rebound there by Perry.
And we got bailed out right there. I mean, they had 2 really good looks at it that they just couldn't get it to fall. Eastham now with the ball, and it's going to draw the foul.
Now they're going to call a kick there.
Oh, okay. So on the next foul, both teams are in the bonus here. So we're going to be the next 142. Now Jackson's going to go to the free throw line, draws a foul there.
Yeah, they're going to call that foul there on Griffith. That's his third of the ball game.
Jackson has made a living tonight from the charity stripe. Got a chance to add to his point total right now. He's got
15, 16?
15 points. Make it 16.
First shot up, and it's good. 45-37. Panthers leading, 1:42 left to go here in the ball game.
And second one's up and good. 17 points now for the junior.
Tigers quickly push it up as they're trailing here. Lloyd with a shot up, no good there. Rebounded by Jones, not able to hold on to it there. Stole there by Jackson. He finds Parker down low. Nice quick, easy layup there. 50-37 now as the Panthers leading with 1:20 to go. Montgomery with three, no good.
And that, I mean, barring a miracle here. Kind of like we got in football there for a second.
Parker gets a timeout here.
And that was a good timeout by Coach Parker right there because Cade was right on the cusp of getting a 5-second. So let's keep it here. Let's talk about scoring here. Stigler has, through good defense and executing in the fast break, has pulled what was once, 6-point, 5-point lead. They got it back up to 11 here. And really, you know, we talked about Jackson Johnson at the beginning of the broadcast that he scored 35 points Friday against Heavener. You don't have to score 35 every night. He's got 17 tonight. But what he's done is he's forced some turnovers, got some rebounds, played decent, pretty good defense. But the key stat tonight from Jackson is that he's 6 for 6 from the charity stripe here in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, you know, you take away those free throws by the junior there, and you're talking about a completely different ball game. And that's a lot of pressure when you step up in a game situation like what he was. But he's been able to execute. And, you know, maybe it's not 35, but we'll take the 17. But even more than that, we'll take those free throws. So it's going to be Stigler ball with right at a minute left, up by 11. So Perry's going to inbound the ball. Gets it into Eastham. Eastham now going to dribble around here. Talihina doesn't seem to be too urgent in fouling. Now get it to Parker. That's really not the one that you want to foul, but you didn't have much choice.
Yeah, with 51 seconds left to go here, Talihina's going to be quickly getting a foul to possibly get a steal.
Parker's got 12 points in the game. Got a chance to add to it here. First shot is up and good.
So that increases the lead to 12 here. 51 seconds left to go here in the ball game.
Good. Give him 14 and lead up to 13.
Montgomery down low as he gets the fall. They're going to get a foul on Jackson Johnson there.
And you really don't want to do that. You want to just let him. He already kind of had you beat. Just had the position. Bigger guy there. That's okay. You just take the L. Don't foul. But regardless, now he has a chance. Montgomery, that is, to convert on a three-point opportunity.
Shots up and it's good. Parker draws the foul, and he'll go back to the line to shoot two here. That would be Lloyd's second foul tonight. First shot up, and it's good for Parker. So he increases the lead back to 11, 51-40. Second shot's up, and it's good, 52-40. Just over 40 seconds left to go here in this ball game. Montgomery kicks it back out to Griffith. Griffith shot up, no good. Jones with the board.
That's kind of been the story of the night for Talihina, man. Just couldn't get the shots to fall. And Stigler's gonna walk away with the dub here on senior night. And that's going to be our final. Stigler 52, Talihina 40. Tomorrow night it's going to be Hartshorn versus Stigler. And Hartshorn's going to look for a little bit of revenge as they came last week and they failed to Stigler. So make sure.
Should be a good ball game.
It will. So make sure to tune in. It's going to be at Hartshorn, and Panther Vision has every desire to try to bring that game to you tomorrow night. So we'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Jason Needham, we out.